Hello viewers, welcome to this video. In the previous video, we saw how to configure Argo CD to deploy an app from GitHub repository. So this time, I've had a request from a couple of viewers how to configure Argo CD to deploy from a Helm repository. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. And I've got my Kubernetes cluster, kubectl, get nodes. Again, I'm using K3D from Rancher. And I've also deployed Argo CD from my previous video. So if I do kubectl -n Argo CD get all. So all the components are actually running fine, and I'm also logged into my Argo CD web UI here. So now we are going to quickly deploy a Helm chart from a Helm repository. So last time we used GitHub repository, we had our own manifest for our application deployment and a service manifest. This time we're going to use readily available charts from one of the stable Helm repository. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a Helm repository under here, repositories. I don't have any repositories here. So last time we added a GitHub repository by choosing this Git option. So this time I'm going to choose Helm. I'm going to give this a name, Kubernetes stable repository, and I need the repository URL, Helm Repo list. So the Helm installation on my system, I've already added that Kubernetes charts stable version Helm repository. I'm just showing you the URL here, and you don't have to add it to your Helm repository. You don't have to even have Helm installed on your local machine. So everything is going to be done by the Argo CD. All right, so that's the URL that I need. So copy that and paste the URL here and connect. So that's going to connect to the GitHub repository, sorry, the Helm repository. And yes, so that's done. And now we are good to create our application. So I'm going to go to the start page, create application. I'm going to give it a name. Okay, for this demo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a simple chart that I can readily deploy. So I've chosen Grafana. So I'm going to give this application a name, my Grafana project. I haven't got any other projects, so I'm going to use the default project, leave the sync policy to manual. Source, I'm going to select the Helm repository that I added earlier, and you have to wait a little while so that it loads all the charts. So here it gives you a list of charts available from that repository, and you can start typing whatever you want and it will list you the matching results. So what I want is Grafana, and once you select Grafana, you will also be able to select a particular version of the Helm chart. I'm going to pick 5.5.4 because later I will show you how you can update your chart once Argo CD deploys your app. Okay, so that's done. Cluster, I haven't added any new clusters, so this is the same cluster that Argo CD was deployed to, and I want to deploy this in my default namespace. Alright, so here is the Helm values file. And if you want, you can change the options here. These are all the values from the default values file. And if you expand this, you will see all the options that this Helm chart actually requires. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but if you want, you can edit it. So basically you can edit it here. If you want to change the download image pull policy, I can say from if not present to, let's say always pull. Or let me change that back to if not present. Here's where you change all the options that you pass to the values file. Okay, so that's the values file, and I can click create. So that will create the application, but it won't actually deploy it in your Kubernetes cluster because we've set the sync policy to manual, and immediately it shows you it's out of sync. Okay, so those are the list of resources it will deploy based on the Helm chart. So if I click on app dev, so this is how it should be. So this is how it's in the Helm chart, but as of now, we don't have anything deployed. Okay, so back in the console, if I do kubectl get all, I don't have anything. So now I'm going to do a sync, and that will synchronize all the resources. So you can see here there are a couple of config maps, secrets, service, a couple of service accounts, deployment, replica set, and pod. And then we've got pod security policy, cluster role binding, couple of roles, and couple of role bindings. So now I think it's in sync, and you can see what version of Helm chart we are using, 5.5.4. And back in the console, if I do kubectl get all, our Grafana pod is actually running fine. So that's how you deploy an app from Helm repository using Argo CD as a continuous deployment tool. Service my Grafana is of type cluster IP, so we wouldn't be able to access my Grafana outside the cluster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the application to change the service. Where is it? Yeah, the my Grafana service from cluster IP to node port, or if you want, you can change that to load balancer. So the place to change is if I go to the app details. If you are using your GitHub repository, you would have changed it in your manifest file, pushed a commit to your GitHub repository, and then Argo CD will detect it and it will go out of sync, and then you can sync it to pull the changes. But since we are using Helm repository, we got to go to the app details. And here I'm going to go to the parameters and click on edit. So it gives you the same screen that you initially saw when you created this, when we created this app, right? So here in the values file, we should be having a parameter that specifies the service type. So if I scroll down, service.target port, service.type. Okay, so I'm going to change that from cluster IP to node port. And if I click on save now, so now the app will go out of sync because I've changed something, and you can immediately see here it's out of sync, the service is out of sync. And if I look at the app diff, and this is what we've got in the app definition, we've changed that to node port, but what is currently running in our cluster is the service of type cluster IP. So now we are good to do a sync. So synchronize, and then if I look back here, let me verify if everything is okay. So our service is green, healthy, and it's in sync. Okay, so now if I do kubectl get all, and you can see here our service, my Grafana is running and it's node port service. Okay, so now let's try and access Grafana. So I need to find the IP address of my worker nodes, get nodes -0 so I'm going to pick one of the worker node. Let's go for this one and open up a tab, colon, and what is the node port? 30736. Cool, so that's our Grafana dashboard. So the default username and the password, which we didn't actually set. If I go to the app details and look at the parameters, you can see here the default admin user is called admin, but we haven't actually set the admin password. We need to set an admin password before we can log into Grafana dashboard. So for that, if I click on edit here, and if I look in the values.yaml file, and let me search for password. Okay, so admin password is a value that you can pass, but at the moment it's commented out. So you need to give a value for this one, admin password. So the way I usually do is close that, and here you just specify admin password colon. So extra options, so those that are not commented in the values.yaml file, it will be listed here and you will be able to change it. But those options that are commented out in the values.yaml, you won't see it here, which you need to add it here, add it manually here. So admin password, let's say admin 123 or something, click on save, and it will go out of sync. We need to sync it. Yeah, that's the secret. Deployment gets updated. I think my Grafana deployment, the pod uses this secret, and since we are updating the secret, it's also going to redeploy this pod. Okay, let's do a sync. Synchronize. Okay, so that's the deployment. A new pod is getting created and it's going to terminate the other pod, the old pod. Yeah, that's gone. And now we should be able to find out. It's so hot in here. I think it's like 33 degree or something now. So it's actually currently it's 32 degree. I'm sweating a lot, you can see. So now let's try and log into our dashboard using the user admin, and the password is admin123. Yep. Cool, so we've logged into the Grafana dashboard. Okay, so that's how you update your app that you're using from your Helm repository. And you can also use your own Helm repository. If you've got your own Helm repository running locally on your machine, go to the settings, repositories, add your Helm repository here, and you can deploy app from your own Helm repository. All right. So the next thing I'm going to show you quickly is how to update this Helm chart. So let's say we are using 5.5.4 and a new Helm chart version has been released, and you want to update your deployment to the latest version of the Helm chart. So for that, I'm going to go to the app details, edit. In the summary, I'm going to edit. So here you see the chart version, Grafana chart, and the version is 5.5.4. So I'm going to edit that and change the chart version from 5.5.4 to the latest version. Click save. The app will go out of sync, and then we need to sync it. Status, it's out of sync. And if you want, you can always enable auto sync, which I've showed you in my previous video. Okay, so pretty much everything gone out of sync. So if you look at the app diff here, so it says the Helm chart, the current one we've got is 5.5.4. but it should be 5.5.5. So this is what the app definition contains, but this is what the live cluster has. All right, so we are good. So it's always a good practice whenever you see the cluster going out of sync, before blindly syncing the app, just go to the app diff and see what is actually being changed before you hit the sync button. So let's quickly sync it and synchronize it. And let's wait for everything to get synchronized. The deployment, a new pod is running, the old pod is getting terminated, and we are now running version 5.5.5. and again, I can go in here. Let me go back and do kubectl get all. Still it's the same pod, so I should be able to access it. Kubectl get nodes -o wide. Okay, :30736. Yep, that's running fine. Admin 123. All right, cool. So that's working fine. I'm just gonna delete this app. Okay. All right, I think that's all I wanted to show you. I don't want to drag this video. I'm sweating a lot. I can't tolerate the temperature at the moment. So hopefully you found this video useful. Give this a try. I'll be happy to help if you've got any questions, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.